for an uprising.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. Well, this is more frightening technology from the recent CES convention that they had where these big companies come out and they tell you about some of the new technology that's going to be introduced to the marketplace. This right here, you want to talk about Amazon Echo, Google Home, and the spying devices that people are putting in their home. Wait till you get a load of this new technology from Samsung and how it literally studies you, and they're trying to make it like it's your own personal friend and family member. Just look at the commercial for yourself.
Hi, Ballie.
And be a slave to the system, and you get companionship out of it. So Samsung is no stranger to trotting out robots at big trade shows. Just last year revealed a trio of service-oriented bots designed to help manage people's healthcare routines. These are among Samsung's first attempts at truly personal robots. You can see how the company tried to give them personalities through human-like characteristics. They have big blinking eyes rendered on round screens, and two of them had heads that swiveled around and looked like people and objects. It says, think of Eve from Wall-E, which I don't know what that is. Ballie is different though. It is no way human-like, and for Samsung, devising a way to make a robot ball look and feel like something you'd want to talk to was no small feat. As I mentioned, the original plan was to use a cloth-covered body. That idea was shelved at last partially because it realized it might not hold up to certain members of the family, right? Of course not, because they have to get people used to this and comfortable with it. Some people might be freaked out by a human robot in their home. So start this way. Have it look like a stupid tennis ball rolling around on the ground. It doesn't take up too much space. It follows you around, which, anyone creeped out, you're taking a dump in the middle of the night or a leak, and this thing's rolling into the bathroom, blinking at you, huh? And let's not forget to mention, it's filming you, it's recording you, they show you, it's recording, it's filming, right? It turns a camera on so the woman can see behind her while she's stretching. So she's watching the screen, and then the camera from the robot goes on. Oh, now I can see my back view. So the thing's got a camera on it. Lord knows when it's going to record and when not, but they'll tell you, oh, no.
Lulu's got favorite when you really need one. Loved ones when you need some of those to blast.
No. That data doesn't get sent anywhere. Homeland Security, there's no. Well, there's all rules in place to prevent them taking their privacy away from you. Meanwhile, week after week, we hear stories about the Amazon Echo recording people's conversations, sending them places. All this stuff, the stuff we've heard about, I've covered with Ring, and how the police have access to it, and you can't do anything about it, and that's why they want to give away rings and people to put rings on their front door so they just have more surveillance over you. See, it's a surveillance state that people are asking for without them having to demand it, without them going, look, we don't care what you say, we're going to put a camera in your house and we're going to watch you. Instead, they're doing it the other way, because this is the social experiment that is the United States of America. And they go, no. We'll make a commercial, we'll put nice music behind it, we'll make these lazy Americans think that getting these things in their home will make it easier to live because they're too busy all the time, consumed by work, consumed by social media, consumed by all this stuff, right? So they'll ask for it. They'll ask for surveillance in their home. They'll want it. And that's exactly what this stuff is, in addition to, obviously, the transitioning into transhumanism. So this is the type of technology you're going to see continue to get rolled out. Now, this is just Samsung. You know that Apple's going to come out with something like this. You know that Google is going to come out with something like this. It says the prototype Ballie physically feels nearly ready for production. It rolls around with surprising surety on those two rim-like wheels, and honestly, the person says, I've handled full commercial Samsung products that didn't feel as convincing. They have some work left to do, But it says work needs to happen between the end of CES and a potential launch. For one, Samsung has to finalize Ballie's hardware. The company is understandably hesitant to talk details. Of course they are. But we know a few things like that. In fact, the Ballie doesn't use one of Samsung's homemade chipsets as a brain. It uses a single camera for object and person detection, but it handles all of the image processing directly on device and apparently lacks the ability to record and store footage. Sure it does. That's because it doesn't need to record it on the device. It's just sending that. It's just sending sending the video that it's recording, the surveillance it's recording somewhere else. Someone else is getting it in the cloud. Your government, central intelligence. So I just wanted to make you guys aware of it. A bunch of frightening things you can see at this CES convention. Every year they come out with more and more stuff, and people go there, they drool over it. They're like, this is so cool. Look, a ball following a guy on a stage. What's next? What could possibly be next? A ball that rolls around and records me taking dumps. Yay! This is just what we need in our home. It opens the curtains for me. Holy crap. I mean, I've been waiting my whole life for something like this. So I could be in bed and it's going to wake me up and open my curtains? Fantastic. I'll take it. And then give me the microchip as well. I'll take that mark of the beast. Go ahead. Give me a break. These people don't realize what they're doing and how they're indoctrinating and socially engineering people into this trick, this deception, right? But the people are asking for it. They're demanding it. And that's part of how this entire experiment has gone. So the rolling tennis ball, folks, big technology coming out. It could turn the vacuum on for you, open your curtains, stalk you, call you on your cell phone to show you that it's hanging out with your dog and putting the TV on for it. Like, that's not alarming. Boy, this world, man, I'll tell you. What's next? I want to thank everybody for listening to today's show. A reminder, please check out